Hey guys, this is a guide on how to play England in the patch 1.3.6. So firstly what we're going to do is delete the forts that we don't need. Next we're going to see who's rival to France. So we've got Castile and Burgundy, so we're going to ally Burgundy, we're going to ally Castile once we get the opportunity. For our debates we're going to pick, if there's no seize crown land, then you probably just want to do whatever's available, or you can wait for that. I'm just going to do the advisor cost and the monthly reform progress. Then you want to go. You're going to wait until you set your rivals, so France doesn't rival ally Scotland. Set your advisors. Diplo's always good. Discipline's good. You want to seize land. You don't want to set the manor privileges just yet until you get above 40 crown land. So we'll set the oversight by the clergy, the religious diplomats, and the reform progress. For the nobility, I'll set rights of council, prestige decay, and for the burghers, I'll set the indebted burghers, free enterprise, and the allow burghers economic freedom. And then we're going to summon the diet, see if we get a nobility one that's reasonable to do. Since we're going to go into war very soon, we can't really do that one, so let's just do the Palpa, improve relations with Palpa states, which I will actually ally. So once I've allied Castile, and then I'll ally Palpa states, and then I will set the curry favours for Portugal, because they'll eventually help us out in the war with France. Just put the speed up a bit for that. Curry favours, see if France has any more rivals, just me. So then I'm going to ally Austria as well. And now we're just going to start to build a spy network in France. Hopefully they won't get any powerful allies. And then we're just going to ship our troops over to France, ready for the unification war. If any of your allies request a royal marriage, don't take them. This might actually, you might get an heir, and we want the War of the Roses disaster to fire, preferably during the war with France. You can send your white ships to protect trade in the English Channel, just for a bit of extra money. See who's France's. Brittany, that's good. If you get this event, you can take the last option, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so here the Surrender of Main event. What we're going to do is hire some mercenaries. We're going to hire the Grand Company, and we're going to hire the Free Company. We're just going to wait until this event, wait until these mercenaries are hired. Architectural, structural development. Very nice. So essentially we've just gained 200 of each mana points within the first few years. Raise an army, we can take that mission. We're not going to subjugate Scotland just yet, but essentially what we're going to do now is the Surrender of Maine. We're going to call in Burgundy, Promised Land. We're going to call in Castile, Promised Land. And then we're ready to go. So firstly we're going to concentrate on Brittany to get them out of the war as fast as possible. While that's doing, you can probably convert these provinces here. So you want to convert this one, this one, this one, Wales basically, Cornwall and the Isle of Man. We can leave these ones for now. So yeah, essentially what we're going to do is get Brittany out first. So general, down the siege pips, but that's fine. It's there. Get the mercenary company. Basically what we want is the mercenaries to do most of the work. So actually hire that for that guy there, and then speed free, slow it down a bit, and then we're ready to go. So with 100 Years War, we want to click continent is no longer in our interest. So we'll be doing the British missions. Fort defence on Gascony. Fort defence. And Brittany wants to siege, wants to end the war, which is good for us. So all we need to do is concentrate on France. I'll take away that, and then we'll get a bit of money, get rid of So we can just concentrate all our efforts on France. Nice event. And essentially this war is pretty much already won. All we're doing, we outnumber them 2-1, and essentially I don't think they're going to be able to come back from this, so I'll just set that spy network back onto France. And we can call Portugal in. I think at this point it's probably not necessary as we already outnumber them 2-1, so I'll remove that curry favours from them. So now we just want to see who's going to dislike us when we PU France, so we just want to improve with these nations, so we'll start with Milan. I want to grab, once the War of the Roses begins, we want to grab our mercenaries. Hopefully we can get this fort off in time. There we go, so we grab our mercenaries and get them ready to be shipped back to mainland England. I'd say if there are any pretender rebels in Britain, in Burgundian subjects lands, I'd get rid of them because we want to eventually get the Burgundian inheritance. So I have the War of Roses event. I'm going to take the ruler with the best stats, so that's the 3-4-4. Essentially you can save scum this to get a better ruler, but I think 3-4-4 is decent enough. So we're just going to fire that event. Kill off the stack of pretender rebels with the mercenaries, so attach that to that. And now we can get our royal marriages. Yep, and when you get pop-ups like these, just essentially just kill the rebels with your mercenaries. I'm going to send this army actually back to mainland France to help with the war effort. Get the royal marriage with Austria. Forgot to actually improve relations with the Pope. Okay, guarantee. The order has been restored, so excellent. Very easy, War of the Roses. So take this event. This mission, sorry. And all good. Almost converted the mainland to English. If we take a look now, we can see still a few nations have joined, so we'll improve with Switzerland. And then we're going to trade favours for trust. Actually, I'll get rid of that one. And now I think it's about time we PU France. So if we look here, barely no one's going to join the coalition, so we'll take all the money as well. As you can see, Castile lose 20 favours, Burgundy will lose 20 favours. Burgundy will probably dissolve their alliance with you at some point, but that's fine. France lose 25, that's good. What we'll do is enable support loyalists. Leave that for now. We'll set our rivals as Denmark, Ottomans, and that should be fine for now. We can try and keep this alliance, but I think they're going to end up breaking with us eventually, so what we'll do is we'll curry favours with Austria and we'll improve relations with France. And then do is try and get an ability 1 manpower, where we can get rid of this English villanage, and we can set the mana privileges. Yeah, as expected, broke our alliance. We still have a royal marriage, which is good, so they might actually, we might get the Burgundian inheritance. We'll set Brittany and Provence as areas of interest. Also Savoy here. for this event we intend to change religion eventually, so what we'll do is we'll set the second option. And we'll do strengthen the House of Lords for the reform. Concentrate development in Ireland. Delete this fort. Now we want to release Ireland as a subject. We can give out the strong duchy's privilege. Set the improved relations edict. For your first ID group, you want to take diplomatic. Can leave that war. I want to build some galleys. I want to build up to 50. What I'm going to do is get them to break alliance with Austria. So now we're basically guaranteed the Burgundian inheritance once it fires. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to send 2 troops to the Mamluks. provinces, share maps. South Africa, we can set this colony. For our first objective, age objective, we want to do the transfer subject. So we're going to take Norway away from Denmark. Also with this trade, we want to turn that into a trade company so we get an extra merchant. Declare war on Denmark with Austria's help. There we go, we've got a Norwegian vassal now, and we've subjugated Scotland, so we can do that one. That. So seize land. Excellent, so now we can do the mission to discover India where we gain 5 cores. See where they are, that's a pretty good one. I'm actually going to request an heir to be on Portugal. Delete these mercs because we need to create some mercs. We'll also delete the galleys because we don't need them anymore. Create probably get some of these light ships as well. Maybe 9 of them. Protect, upgrade, and leave there. Get a general.